So if you own any crypto, I think you're going to find this video very, very interesting, pretty shocking actually. And it really speaks volumes in terms of how much the institutions are driving the prices of crypto right now. Of course, this has been a storyline we've addressed for a while. The retail interest is literally at an all-time low this year in 2025. And when we look at Google Trends data, it's shocking to me that Bitcoin right now, today, popped up over $88,000. Now, as we currently are making this video, we're back up, under rather 87K, but still 86.7. Bitcoin is performing pretty well compared to, the Magnificent Seven, Apple, Amazon, Google, Netflix, Meta, these top plays in the stock market. It's performing pretty well against the overall indices too in the stock market. And it's really performing a lot like gold right now. Gold setting new all-time highs. But Bitcoin could be decoupling itself. And a lot of it, to me, is institutionally driven. We recently saw this past week 14,000 Bitcoin come off exchanges. Basically, that tells us that these are long-term investors that are looking at Bitcoin, for the next 5 to 10 years plus, not just, worried about price action right now, short term. We've also seen weekly inflows into the ETF in the green in the last 7 days. But all of this is happening despite Google Trends Index for Bitcoin hitting its lowest mark in all of 2025. So the word Bitcoin, if you look at it in Google Trends data, it is extremely low. And Bitcoin has gone through obviously a lot of shifts in the case of online trends. It's been, deemed, this terrible asset to a great asset to terrible asset to, it's nothing versus, oh my gosh, it's the new gold. I mean, it's literally been everything and in between. But when we look at Google Trends data, and the term Bitcoin, it has recently plunged to its lowest level while keeping in view the performance throughout 2025. It's pretty interesting to say the least. And there's a declining investor interest in the top crypto asset from the retail side, but a big increase from the institutional side. So why does this matter? Like, why is this important? Well, it tells us that smart money is accumulating while a lot of the retail investors are going to be on the sidelines and miss this big run yet again. It's also something I realized back in 2020, 2021. It's why I started accumulating and buying Bitcoin every single day in 2022. But the most popular crypto asset is declining amongst retail investors. The popular crypto analyst Axel took to X, saying since January 2025, the Google Trends Index for the search query Bitcoin has fluctuated between 30 and 100 points. The average support line is around 30. This background level reflects consistent interest from investors. We saw a major surge in the back half of last year, early this year, but it has significantly plunged over the past few months. But based on historical market statistics, dropping at 30 points indicates a wider sentiment shift. And while investors right now are reluctant and essentially not interested, this is usually the best time to buy Bitcoin. Now, I'm not telling you that we can't go lower from here from a price standpoint. All I'm saying is smart money is buying while retail investors are doing nothing. And if you want to act as if you are a smart money investor or an institution, you kind of want to buy when no one's watching, when no one cares. This is what they do. This is how they make their bread. They, gain supply while interest is down. And, this analysis highlights a lot of speculation about impending price action, right? And it remains to be seen whether this short-term lull leads to another large-scale bull market. I think eventually it will. I think Bitcoin is decoupling itself from the rest of the market, the rest of stocks and crypto. It's kind of in a league, in a class of its own right now. And while Google Trends Index is not like a direct sign of a price jump or dump or whatever, it's a really good indicator. It's been serving a key investor sentiment indicator for its existence. And this present dip could lead to some remarkable recovery when we look at historical trends. And definitely wanted to kind of highlight this, tell you a little bit about it, get your guys' thoughts too. And obviously, you guys know that something I do, all the time is basically accumulate Bitcoin, but I trade altcoins. And if you guys want to know the best time to get in some of the top alts right now, XT Algo is a great tool to use. This is my indicator that we launched in 2023. It just recently printed some massive gains on this little small cap, 350% move in 10 days on Lofi, which is a community token on SWI, guys. This has really turned out to be a great trade in a down market. So if you guys are interested in making some money while this market is somewhat in flux, kind of trading sideways, there's always some big winners. You guys can check out XT Algo, link down below, and get started for $1 a day, guys. $1 a day gets you in the door, rocking and rolling. We have a 30-day money back guarantee too, so no questions asked on that as well. Full refund if you so choose, but you basically try the product for free for 30 days. I'm confident you guys are going to absolutely love it. We got a ton of people using this tool, a lot of people printing right now on a couple other tokens, but I showed you one. If you want to find out which other ones are really popping off, get this tool, add it to your toolbox today. There's a link down below. Use that discount code to get 21% off all packages. Let me know your thoughts on this Google search trend data. I found it interesting, intriguing. And I know one thing, I'm accumulating. I'm stacking sats, and I can't wait to see where we are in the next 5 to 10 years. I'm not going anywhere in this market. I'm not leaving. I know what's about to go down when this sentiment is this low, right? We've seen it over and over and over again. And I'm going to bet that we're going to come back in a big, big way. I appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below as well. And we'll see you guys in the next video.